When you are trying to pay a bill, there are usually ways through a bank or credit union to do that. You can do it on an app, you can do it on a computer. I'm going to walk you through in 2026 one of the ways that I do this with my account. You are not going to see my password or anything, but I will show you exactly how I pay my bills online. So usually when you go into your credit union or your bank, you're going to see something called online bill pay. And that's really what you want for any online banking. So when you're deciding what bank or credit union, make sure to choose one that does have online bill pay. And it might have you access bill pay. Usually you have to have direct deposit of a paycheck in order for it to be free. And since I have that set up, it's free. So now I'm looking for garbage. Garbage is one of those ones when you're paying the trash bill. For me, it's every 2 months, which makes it kind of tricky, but not a big deal. And I got just my bill in the mail, and it says that for 2 months of trash removal, that's $41 plus $20 more for the recycling bin. And the recycling bin comes every other week. So it's about $5 for each time they pick up the recycle bin. And they come every week for the trash. So that's also about $5 every time they come pick up the trash. So that's $41. You'll notice I already have this set up, but I do need to double check that everything is correct in here. So it says click to view garbage details. I'm going to click on garbage, make sure the address is correct, because what we're doing here is we're actually sending a check that the bank or credit union makes, and they send it to whoever you are paying. So let's see, Jim's pickup service. Yeah, there's supposed to be an apostrophe in there, but sometimes the computers don't like the apostrophe. We got our phone number in there, that's correct. The address, Jim's pickup service. Double checking because we want to make sure that money gets to the exact right spot, and checking the zip code, and everything looks good. And I'm going to call it Jim's Pickup Garbage, and my account number with them is it's actually JRE 202449. If you would like to pay my trash bill, I would appreciate it. No problem. So feel free to pay them. I'm paying from my max checking account, which at the moment in 2026 is supposed to earn 4% interest. That is a household expense. My name is on the bill because it is, of course, and I'm going to submit that to update all my data. All right, so we got that all updated. And now we're going to return. Do we need to return to payee details? No, we need to return to payments. So I've already confirmed that I have enough money for this bill. And so I'm going to go to my $61, Jim's pickup. Now this is not going to get there instantly. Today is the 5th. It's going to start processing on the 6th. It's not going to get there until the 12th. So it takes about a week to get there. So I'm going to pay that bill, $61. I'm double checking all of the information, and I'm pressing submit. It says I've submitted it. Payment has been scheduled. Our goal is to deliver the payment securely and quickly. Some payments will process using a single-use prepaid card, which means you will not recognize the card number when the payment confirmation communication you receive. Check payments may arrive earlier or later than the selected delivery date. So we've got everything on there. I'm going to print that out, and I'm going to save that into a folder which I'm calling bills. So you'll see there's a little print button. I'm going to print that. I'm going to save it as a PDF in portrait mode. So there's my bill. It shows it was paid. And I'm going to save it into a folder on my desktop, which I'm going to make a new folder. I'm going to name it 2026 Bills Paid. And I'm double clicking into that. And then I'm going to rename this file. This is to help me remember 2026. Let's see, 01, 05. Pay Jim's pickup service trash removal December 2024 5 plus January 2026, because that's what it is. So I'm saving it, and I've got that one paid. Now I'm going to also write on this piece of paper here that I've paid it. Some people like to save their pieces of paper. I do because it's a habit of mine, but unless you have a good filing system, it's not really maybe necessary. What I do notice is if I preferred to just send a check, I could send a check, or I could call them up and give them my debit card number or a credit card number. I could take cash to their office. So there's at least 4 different ways to pay this bill. At least 4 different ways. So going online to this account is just one of the ways to pay that bill. One way to save money on trash removal, of course, would be to perhaps share with a neighbor. I don't know that the trash pickup service would appreciate that, but there might be a way to do that. Perhaps if you have a good neighbor and you agree to it, you talk to each other and everything. So yeah, I'm going to continue with a part 2, and I think I will maybe, I don't know if I'll make this as a new video or just the same video, but the next one I'm going to show is how to pay property taxes. Because when you own property, for example, if you own a house or a business or any piece of property, you're going to have a tax bill that goes along with that property. So I'm going to open my tax bill, and we'll see how much I owe. And you can kind of hear me ripping the mail open. Ooh, it says winter tax remittance, and I owe $2,564.57. Let's see. When is this due? This is due March the 2nd. Now, right now, it is just January the 5th. So do I want to pay it now or I want to pay it later? Well, that's a good question. For most people, they would need to save up to pay this bill. Luckily, we got this bill about 2 months early, so we have 2 months. I have 2 months to save up this money. In reality, of course, I've been saving up this money for a long time because tax bills take a while. Now, I'll show you how I would pay this tax bill. This is my Thornapple Township tax bill. So I would first go into Thornapple Township, and then I would double check. Oops, I should go back. I need to make sure all the information is correct. Back to payments. Thornapple Township. Where is the make sure it is correct? I think it was that one, wasn't it? Edit payee. Yep, editing the payee. Thornapple Township. So I'm looking on the check to see what am I supposed to make it out to. And it will usually say write a check to such and such a name. Please return this lower portion. I think just Thornapple Township will work. Okay. Making sure that I have the correct phone number on there. You always double check that. The right post office box. Yep, same one. Same address, etc., etc. Payee account. It says pay account 0. So my payee account is actually my parcel number. So that's 08. And if you want to pay my property tax, you are welcome to take this information and pay my property tax. I do not mind at all. From the same account, that is taxes, and my name as it occurs on the account. I'm going to submit that. Okay, we're making sure we have everything correct. Returning to payee details. I think I'll go through every step except actually to pay, because since it isn't due until March. Now remember, if it's due on March the 2nd, then I really need to pay it a week early, because it'll take at least a week, and I really should pay it more than a week early, because it might take more than a week, probably 10 days. So middle of February would be safe. So I'm going to return to payments. I'll set it up so we can see how we would pay that. And so going, and we've got 2,564.57. Double checking that amount. We're going to pay. And it says we're going to pay. And we're reviewing it. I do not want to submit it though, because then it's actually going to pay it. And there's a reason I don't want to actually pay it right now, because even though I currently have that money, if I get my interest on my checking account this month, January, then I will get interest on this money here. And even though I'm only making 4% per year interest, and that's only 1/3% per month, that is a few dollars. So I do make a few dollars on that, and we could, you could do the math if you wanted to. 1%, let's see, move the decimal place 2 places, that would be $25.64. And so if I divide that by 3, it's about $7. So I will get about $7 in interest for keeping this money and making my 4% per year, or 1/3% per month interest on that. But there we go. That's how we do online bill pay on the computer. And of course on the phone it's similar, but usually a little bit easier. Thanks very much for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, please put them below.